This is from the 6A quiz, number 12, which is the second question in Learning Goal 4. If your sink is leaking at the rate of 1 drop every 6 seconds, write a calculation you do not need to evaluate that could be used to find how many gallons of water per week this is. Assume there are 90,000 drops per gallon. So we're given a rate right now, which is 1 drop every 6 seconds. And the goal of this problem is to change that rate into gallons per week. So right now the units are drops per second. We want to change it into gallons per week. So basically we want to change the units here. So the first thing I can do to change the units is I'm going to multiply by 60 seconds over 1 minute. And I'm not going to change the value of the fraction if I do this, because 60 seconds is exactly the same thing as 1 minute, so I really multiplied by 1. But what we've done in this case is now I have seconds on the top and seconds on the bottom, and seconds over seconds cancel each other out. And now my rate is in drops per minute. And I can multiply this by 60 minutes over 1 hour. And again, that's multiplying by 1, because 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. I can multiply that by 24 hours over 1 day. I can multiply that by 7 days over 1 week. All of these, the minutes over minutes cancel out, hours over hours cancel out, days over days cancel out. So right now I have drops per week. And my last multiplication is going to be to multiply by 1 gallon over 90,000 drops. I'm going to put it over on the left just because I ran out of room. And since multiplication can be done in any order, I can put it wherever I want. So 1 gallon over 90,000 drops. And the drops cancel out. And there's a calculation that gives me the rate in gallons, which is the units I have left on top, per weeks, which is the unit that I have left in the bottom. So you just multiply the tops and multiply the bottoms. You get your answer, but you are told that you don't need to evaluate, so you leave it just like that.